Have you ever opened your closet and thought, I literally have nothing to wear? Even though your wardrobe is full, you keep buying clothes, new outfits, new trends, new must-haves from the Pinterest board or from the magazine or from TikTok, whatever. But somehow you still don't feel confident and you still don't feel like yourself. And eventually you just start wondering why everyone around you, they look put together, but you still feel a little bit disconnected from your style. And here's the truth that no one talks about. The problem is not that you need more clothes. The problem is that your wardrobe was built without clarity. And of course, this is amazing for all the companies because the more you don't know what to get, the more stuff you get, and you keep buying and buying and buying. And I'm guilty of having like the same piece over and over again in different colors and different shapes, but pretty much the same thing. And that leads to impulse shopping, wasting money, decision fatigue in the morning and all the time, and a closet full of clothes that you barely wear. So in this video, I'm going to show you why your wardrobe doesn't feel right, why shopping never fixes the problem, and the exactly framework that helps you finally to build a wardrobe that feels natural, effortless, and the most important part, authentic to you. Because trust me, that style is not about more clothes and shopping more. It's about understanding yourself better. So first, let's talk about the cycle that most people are stuck in. So you buy something new and for a moment it feels super exciting. You think this piece is gonna change everything. I love it. This is finally my style. I think I like it. Now I'm gonna feel super confident. But what happens a few days later? The excitement just disappears. The outfit sits in your closet. You go back to wearing the same things that you wear all the time, and suddenly you're shopping again. Sounds familiar? That cycle keeps repeating because shopping is being used as an emotional solution, not a style solution. So we have a problem. And most people think if I just have better clothes, I finally will feel confident and different. But confidence doesn't come from having more options. It comes from feeling aligned with what you are wearing. And when your wardrobe doesn't align with your lifestyle, your personality, your energy, or your comfort, nothing feels right, even if your clothes are beautiful. And that's why some people buy and they own amazing clothes and they still feel uncomfortable every single day, because style without alignment creates friction. And when you feel disconnected from your wardrobe, you start making reactive decisions, buying trends, copying influencers, chasing aesthetics, trying to reinvent yourself every month. And little by little, you just stop dressing like yourself and start dressing like everyone else. That's what I see with many clients. And here's something that completely shifts the way that I see style, and I want to share with you. Your wardrobe is the reflection of your internal clarity. If you feel disconnect from yourself, your closet usually reflects that, because style, it's not visual, it's psychological. Most people build their wardrobe based on external influence, and that it's okay. That is a personal choice. They scroll Pinterest, they scroll TikTok, they see an outfit and they think that's the look I need. But here's the problem. What may look amazing in that person may not fit your real life, your personality, or even the way that you naturally move through the world. And that's why the majority of people feel like they're wearing a costume. The outfit may look good, but it doesn't feel right. And when something doesn't feel right and it doesn't feel natural, you can sense it immediately. That's why confidence can be purchased, and the real confidence comes when your wardrobe and your clothes support you. Your wardrobe feels effortless and your style feel honest. No performative, no force, no trend driven. It feels authentic. So here I want to tell you about a very easy frame. It's about ease and expression, and this framework changed everything. So once you understand this two things. Shopping becomes easier, getting dressed becomes easier, and your wardrobe finally start making sense. So stay with me. So first you're gonna think about ease. And this question is very clear. Does your wardrobe right now supports your real life, your lifestyle? Because most people, usually what happens is they build their wardrobe for the life that they imagine, not the life that they really live. So ask yourself, how do I really spend the majority of my days? Know your dream lifestyle, your current reality. Do you walk a lot? Do you work from home? You need comfort. You are a stay-home mom. You travel often. Are you in meetings often? So just think about those questions. Because if your wardrobe doesn't support that life, you subconsciously will start resisting it. So I'm going to give you an example. If your life is casual, flexible, and active, but your wardrobe is full of very tight or polished clothing, you're gonna feel uncomfortable all day. And uncomfortable creates mental tiredness, you get exhausted, you resist to that. And that's why it matters, because ease means easy layering, movement, versatility, simplicity, the pieces that work with your life, not against it. And comfort doesn't mean that is like laziness or that you're gonna look homeless, not at all. Comfort creates confidence. And when your body feels relaxed, you naturally will feel more comfortable. So I'm gonna give you a very quick example. I was pregnant 3 weeks ago and I wanted to look very put together and polished, but the clothes that I was wearing wasn't making me very comfortable. Everything was very tight or the fabric was like stiff. So yeah, I looked super put together as a pregnant woman, but I was super uncomfortable and I started resisting it. And then I just decided to wear the most like relaxed, laid back things, and I started like losing myself. So I was like, how can I be pregnant and look put together but at the same time be comfortable? And I started my exercise with ease. So I found very pretty items and dresses and pants that I love the fabric. They look very nice and sophisticated for my meetings and everything, but they were comfortable. They were stretchy, breathable. So if you just take 5 minutes to make this exercise, I promise you will find the right answers and you start making wiser decisions with your money, your time, your shopping. So number 2, expression. And this is the question that you need to ask yourself. Does your wardrobe feels like you? And this is a deeper layer because your wardrobe not only should fit your lifestyle, it should reflect your identity. Ask yourself if what you have in your closet feels authentic to you. Know what gets more compliments, know what is trending, know what makes me look super rich. No. But what generally feels like me, like you. Because personal style is not something that you copy. It's something that you uncover, discover, and enjoy. And I am sure that your style already exists. You just have to pay attention and make yourself these questions. Think about your preference, what you enjoy, your personality, your energy, your natural attraction to different shapes, color, texture, silhouettes, fabrics. Because the problem is that most people ignore the intuition and build their wardrobe, and eventually they will be a wardrobe that looks aesthetically very pleasant but emotionally disconnected, and we don't want that. When your clothes reflect who you are, you stop overthinking your outfit, you stop chasing trends, and you stop feeling lost in the stores. Getting dressed feels more easy, fun, and intuitive. And if you still feel a little bit stuck, it's probably because you're making unconscious decisions about your style. Just ask yourself, why do I keep buying the same clothes over and over again? Or why do I never try another type of pieces? What outfits actually make me feel good? And what feels forced on me? And that awareness changed everything. Because once you understand yourself, you stop consuming blindly. And here's the good news. And it's how can you start today? Step 1, out of your closet and look what you actually wear. Not what you wish you will wear, that you're like waiting for some special occasion that never comes. No. What you're wearing today, maybe tomorrow, this week. And your most worn pieces reveal your true preference. So just pay attention to the fabric, to the fit, to the colors, the silhouettes, and the pieces that you instantly repeat. I also have a complete video on how to build uniforms for your daily life. I'm sure it is super helpful for you if you're looking to start building a very conscious wardrobe for you day to day. I'm gonna link it down below so you can watch it, or you can watch it right here. Step number 2, identify what feels natural. What outfits make me feel the most relaxed, confident, and like myself? Not the most impressive, because usually your best style feels effortless. And step number 3, you're gonna remove misalignment. Start letting go of the pieces that feel uncomfortable, don't fit your lifestyle, don't represent who you are, and only exist for your fantasy self. And trust me, a smaller, aligned wardrobe is way more powerful than a large disconnect one. And step number 4, you're gonna shop with intention. So before buying something new, you just have to ask yourself, does this support my ease? And does this express who I am? If the answer is no to any of those, just leave it. Forget about it. Those questions will save you on a ton of money. Because, amigas, my friends, style is not about, it's about feeling at home with yourself. And when your wardrobe aligns with your lifestyle, your comfort, your identity, and your energy, everything changes. Getting dressed becomes easier, shopping becomes intentional, and your closet just becomes functional and fun. So if you've been feeling a little bit disconnected from your wardrobe, your closet, your style, don't start by buying more clothes, please. Start by building more self-awareness, because that clarity will create your style. And if you want to go deeper in personal style, building wardrobes that work for your lifestyle, for your day-to-day closet systems, and building a closet that actually supports your life, please like, share with someone that you think this will be helpful, and subscribe. As always, please be kind to yourself, love yourself, and I will see you in my next video. Ciao for now.